Hello, we're going to make a video, and this video will discuss running environment setup scripts on the ECE Linux platform. Environments for software need to be set up so the binary executables and load libraries can be found, which enable the software to run. We will start with making a link to make it a bit easier to get to the environment setup scripts. We will then look at setting up the software environments for some software. The specific software we will be working with will be Anaconda, also known as Conda, Python, NVIDIA CUDA Software Development Kit, and the NVIDIA HPC Software Development Kit. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the location where the official environment setup software scripts are kept. So we'll do a change directory to /local project, setup scripts, or setup info, scripts, and then type ls and see what's in that directory. So we have an Anaconda environment script, a CUDA software development script. The next one is an NVIDIA all. This will set up both the CUDA and the HPC environments in one shot. It could replace the two scripts that set up the individual environments. And then the fourth one there is the NVIDIA High Performance Computing NVIDIA HPC Software Development Kit. And then finally, there's the NVIDIA OpenMPI. We don't really use the OpenMPI. I think that's more specifically if you're running across machines and you want to use the message passing interface to pass data back and forth to programs on different machines. So that's the scripts. And so what we're going to do is instead of typing this whole thing, local project setup info scripts, we're going to set something up on our local IDs. Let me type ls here. We're going to set something up on our local IDs to allow us to more conveniently access these scripts. So what we're going to do is we're going to type ln space -s. This will make a symbolic link, and then we'll type in /opt, local project, setup scripts, and that's the directory these scripts live in. And then we're going to put that into something called env-scripts, standing for environment setup scripts. Now if we type ls, we'll see we now have something called environment setup scripts, and if we do a ls -l, we'll see environment setup scripts point to that scripts directory that we were in just a minute ago that had the scripts. Now we're in the root of our home directory, and so if we just type scripts, if we just type environment setup scripts, env scripts, we can see those environment setup scripts are present. So the first thing we're going to do then is let's take a look at a program that's in the CUDA Software Development Kit, NVCC. And so if I type which NVCC to see if the NVCC program can be found, it says no NVCC is in any of the paths that I have set up for executables. To set up the CUDA Software Development Kit, what we can do is we can type source space /, and the // means look right here in this actually we'll type source, and then we can type script, env scripts, and then CUDA. Okay, yeah, we do it that way. I'm typing the directory and the name of the file, the environment setup script. So if I source that, Now if I type which, NVCC, now it can find the NVCC program. Okay. Now, real quick, if you do a change directory into env scripts, you go into the directory that has the scripts. If you're going to source the environment setup script, then since I'm in that directory with that file, I have to type source dot slash. I have to put that dot slash and then type in the name of the environment setup script. Okay, I'll just do that again. So that dot slash is important. And now this command called source is a special command that will take a script, and when it executes it, for lack of a better term, executes it, what it will do is it will take the environment variables that are in that script and it will put them into your current bash session. Okay, so next thing we'll do is we'll take a look at the setting up the NVIDIA HPC software development kit. And so there's a program called NVC++, and as you can see, NVC++ can't be found. So if I say source./NVIDIA HPC software development kit, and now if I say which, NVC++, now that program can be, or that executable can be found. So you just have to source that file. Now, last but not least, we have the Anaconda, and this is what you'll need to run in order to get started using the Python. And so again, we can source this. We'll source this file, and notice I'm using the ./ because I did a change directory into the environment, the env-scripts directory. And if I source this, you'll see that over on the left-hand part of the screen there, next to my command prompt, the word base came up. And what that means is when I source that, it actually put me into the base environment of the Anaconda Python. And so one thing I can do just to, for a test is I can type conda list. And what it will do is it will list all the packages that are currently in the base environment for the Python. Okay, so that's how you can run the environment setup scripts. Excuse me. That's how you can run the environment setup scripts. And I hope this was helpful, and thanks for listening.